Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of That's the Thing 2 Overture. It is episode 147, and it is Thursday, February the
19th.
19th.
It's really easy for me to
I'm
do.
Drew.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Nolan.
So it's really easy for me to do the date because I'm at my computer and I can just see it in the bottom right hand corner.
Like, oh, there it
I'm like, oh, it's my superpower. I have to make sure everything's not crashing.
Yep. Yeah, I have to think about was there something that happened today or in the immediate future that gives me a point of reference to pull from.
Yeah, I don't know. No, man, it's just you never know. I so why are you Drew? Are you thinking about trying to convince your father-in-law to watch Hajime no Ippo, The Fighting?
Okay, so I tweeted that out. Do you guys know what Connections is? Are you familiar with the new craze that has like replaced Wordle, I feel like?
No.
So
No.
it gives you like 16 squares with each with like a word on it, and you have to figure out the four groups.
Okay.
And so they'll put fake ones in. Like today they had like four boxing weight classes, but they
Oh.
were not the real group. It was just like bantam, crested, leghorn, are all
Oh,
like chicken relevant.
I see.
So you
Trying to trick you.
uh, but so I was like, I'm in a group chat with him and Kelsey's best friend, and so we send our answers to each other, our like stupid color squares to each other every day.
Yeah.
But so I sent that but after I'd gotten his, but before I had solved it. So I was like, oh, does he know boxing? And I know he's okay with reading subtitles. I think I could get him to watch Ippo.
So
It's
is
on
he
Netflix.
I know it's on Netflix and I know Hajime Ippo is very good. The question is if okay, so like that okay, yeah. Because if he's okay with older animation, I would go with Tomorrow's Joe whatever. If you but I don't know how easy that is to find.
Yeah, that's why it's Ippo. That's why Ippo's the pig because it's on Netflix, and I know he has Netflix.
Does do you know his anime tolerance? Does he have none?
Not at all, but I think he's open to watching most anything.
Okay. Yeah, because that's like the big
He is
deal.
he has watched all of the OC and True Blood.
Okay, so I think he can take some of the shenanigans.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think it's worth a shot. Why not? If you like
yeah,
sci-fi, you could go Megalobox, but I don't know.
yeah. No, I think I'd just go Ippo.
I think it's worth a
yeah.
shot. It's worth a mention. You don't press. You just say, hey, you might like this cartoon about boxing. It's pretty good. It's pretty. It's
Pretty
pretty.
good.
It's pretty good. And that's how you recommend it. You just casual, just like hey, you like boxing. Here's the one.
Uh, I don't know. I know he started watching more foreign stuff because he was already watching stuff with subtitles anyway. Because his wife goes to bed early, and so he just watches stuff with subtitles on, so he
All right.
doesn't like it's not loud. And so that led him to starting to watch more foreign shit because he's like
Hell
already
yeah.
reading subtitles anyway.
Yo, if you
It's
like
like,
cop dramas, then like China got you covered forever.
Oh,
also,
hell
I think
yeah.
it'd be hilarious. I think Kelsey would be so like annoyed with me if it's like, oh yeah, I turned your dad into a weeb.
Oh, that'd
Dad
be
watches
real
anime
funny.
now, right?
That'd be really funny.
He's like, wow, this is really good. Is there like other sports animes or anything like this?
It's like, yeah,
There are more cartoons like this that have like sports or something?
there's a lot. That's the secret sauce. Is that the sports cartoon people don't America didn't understand that sports cartoons are really good.
Let me introduce you to 1 ounce.
Yeah. sexual tension of baseball.
Nobody wins but I.
No one does it. I hear good things about the high Q volleyball show. I just haven't.
It's good. I did. Haikyuu is a banger.
Listen, I'm in the middle of watching
I'm not-
Gundams, so I can't watch it. Also, Drew, I think you would really be down with Turn A Gundam if you have not seen Turn A Gundam.
I have.
I've-
I was gonna say this quick aside. I'm more as I get older, the more and more I just like the original version of a thing. Where I'm just like, no, just read the manga though. Like it's just like I get it. Yeah, like some of the animation is good, but also even the good animation, there's probably gonna add filler to it, and it's gonna ruin it just a little bit from the original paneling.
No, I hear you. I like
okay.
mangas more than animes,
God,
but most of the Gundams are anime first.
when Mangaka, as we call them, has the sauce. Their paneling is just fucking fire.
Uh,
Oh, fucking. Now I'm thinking about Tagashi. God,
I feel
Tagashi
like
can draw a fucking comic book.
I'm just saying, Drew.
Hell yeah.
Well, when his back is working, you
Yeah, no, that's true. If you could find it, I think you'd be down with Turn A. There's a lot
know.
going
Okay,
on
I was
there.
trying to let you go. Come on. Sorry, someone's getting on the highway and you slow down and they don't understand. Oh,
Oh
you slowed
no, I
down.
know. No, they don't understand. It's you
Oh,
come to the four-way stop, they come before you, and then they're just trying to wave you on, and you're like, no, it's your turn. You have the right of
it's
way.
like, just go. Just go.
This is how basic traffic works. All right, so
Anyway.
yeah,
But yeah, so Turn A Gundam. I'm interested in the Whitebeard of Gundam, but I've just never watched it.
it's it's actually like the Studio Ghibli Gundam. It's Studio Ghibli esque. It's very like mood atmosphere. It's the like when you watch it, you're like, oh, this is the weird one. Like people thought
Yeah.
that G Gundam was the weird one. No, G Gundam's the normal one. This is the weird one.
I don't. All I know about Turn A, and it might not be true anymore, is that all Gundam timelines reconverge at Turn A.
Yeah, that's that like the spoiler.
Yeah.
The spoiler is it's the final one. It's like the end of the line.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter
Yeah.
too much because like the first couple things it's revealed that the ancient stuff like the Gundams are ancient like it's fine. You're not spoiling
Yeah.
on that. But a lot of the other
Oh yeah.
stuff
Also, there's not really people like they're not in factories making the Zaku's.
no. No,
They're
that
digging
is a
them up from the
spoiler.
ground.
Yeah, that is this is like ancient relics that are the Gundams.
They're
Yeah.
digging them up. That Zaku belongs in a museum.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It has a very good, I like the vibe of it. I really like the vibe of it.
All right. I assume it's in all the regular places.
So what I did is I'm
Oh,
watching,
yeah.
I linked a YouTube playlist that is like the oldest, jankiest ass playlist, like
Oh,
bad.
open that link.
Oh man, it's so good. Like the subs break sometimes. It's in part one. Every episode is in two parts, and it's so nostalgic, and that's why I'm watching it because the nostalgia of like, oh, this is how anime used to be. You had your broken
Kids these days.
you had your broken subs where sometimes if a character is saying something too long, it cuts off the screen because they didn't center it right. And you're just
Yep.
like, yep. Sometimes
Oh.
and the person really couldn't decide, are we subtitling the lyrics of the song or what someone's saying? And it gets mixed up. And you're just like,
Oh.
But you can probably find like an actual good rip of it if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure I could just go to Naruto and Sasuke and
No,
they'd set me up.
they probably have like the good one, but I'm enjoying my Jake ass YouTube playlist version. It's like the most. I'm like this is how I watched like Eureka 7 and all this bullshit way back in the day. I love it. But yeah,
That was the most bullshit.
no, it's so good. It's so good. Nolan, are you trying to get any of your in-laws or relatives into anime?
Oh no. In fact, it's the opposite. People are getting me into old shows because I feel like I'm about to start watching the X-Files
Dude,
finally.
I'm also like thinking about X-Files. It's on
That,
my
yeah,
like that's on my that is on the list of shows I'm going to watch with my dad after we finished our current like batch of shows that we're watching.
Final Destination was going to be an X-Files episode.
Oh, I can see it.
Hey, what? Oh,
Yeah, it was going to be what Scully's brother was going to be like the main character of a Final Destination, and Mulder and Scully were going to be doing the investigation to like prove he was innocent.
Ah, so it was
That's why
actually
the first Final Destination has that like FBI presence in it.
oh, that's cool. X-Files.
Yeah.
X-Files is one of these shows that like I believe it was one of the shows that kept Fox afloat. It was like X-Files and Simpsons and other and sports.
Malcolm in the Middle,
Malcolm in the Middle did at first, but then the ratings kind of
4 seasons.
every season Malcolm got worse ratings.
Yeah.
Just because it's TV and people don't know.
Yeah, that's how it does. Oh, I didn't start watching season 1, so I don't feel like I can just jump in.
There's a thing, and I'm gonna out myself. So my dad and I, as is our penance, we tried to watch the young Sheldon spinoff Georgie's Marriage show.
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
and what Paramount did was what I can only describe as the most nonsensical, stupid, corporate-brained thing I have ever heard of, which is we started watching.
They made a spin-off of The Big Bang Theory?
No, that makes more sense than what I'm about to tell you. So what they did is they on Paramount Plus, which we have because we watch soccer leagues on Paramount, is that is that they have season 1 of Georgie's Marriage, and they had a big ad that was like season 2 going to be airing on CBS or whatever soon. And as soon as so we watched like the first like couple episodes, and then when season 2 started airing, they removed every season 1 episode from streaming.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they want
Yeah,
you to watch it on TV. But this is and we were like, but why would you ever do that? It's like season 2 of this show coming out, and then they just remove season 1 off their own. This wasn't like someone else's streaming site. This is their show that they own, and they just cut.
Yeah.
It's not the new
They
episodes.
just pulled it from their own platform.
Yeah.
I love it. Beautiful.
And I've never seen that before or since. We're like, season 2's coming out. No, you can't watch season 1. It's like, but, and it's not like a show has like plots or anything. Even if it did, but you're like, why? That's the whole point of your subscription service is your own proprietary It'd be like if the stupid Stranger Things season 5 came out and Netflix took seasons 1 through 4 off. Like, no, you don't get to watch this. It's gone now.
I'm trying to think of like the rights management or the royalty setup that would make them cut it. Like,
that's what but they're already doing it, and they've already
Yeah.
renewed for like a season 3 of that stupid show.
yeah, and so like even if they have to pay out royalties, they're still going to be gaining money. Like,
No, that's
I
what
just
No, I would understand if this was a show that like how, even though I think it's stupid, how like HBO ditched all the Cartoon Network cartoons because they don't want to pay the royalties to them. While stupid, I understand because those aren't coming out.
Shout outs to
Yeah.
Tubi. Tubi, I
Yeah,
think,
Tubi-
just gained a whole host of
Yeah,
Warner Brother cartoons.
yeah, Tubi just took like every cartoon
action.
from like Shaolin Showdown to like the 80s, and they're like,
Courage
yeah,
the Cowardly Dog.
yeah, they're like, nah, we're just taking all of it. We're taking all of Hanna-Barbera Cartoon Networks. We'll take that deal. It's like smart move, geniuses. But this is like a currently running show. Like,
Hey, it sounds like an executive who wants to cancel the show.
to me, it's
Like 100%.
to me, it sounds like an executive that wants to warrant their like still having broadcast TV, and by trying to juice the numbers of the broadcast TV by making that the only place you watch it. So it's like,
Right, they're trying to fuck with the number somehow.
yeah,
It's just, are they trying to keep TV relevant, or are they like, no, look, our numbers were way down for season 1 and 2 of Georgie. I guess the show has to go.
I could see that. I could also see that, like, or trying to like deal with their contract like the actors are like, oh, we're in this hit show, and like, yeah, but the reruns just aren't doing very well.
You don't have the numbers, Georgie.
Georgie
Who do
doesn't
you
have
think you are, David Schwimmer?
It's just, but I'm saying that was a thing that's just baffled me. It's completely baffled me.
Oh.
Are y'all friends?
Also, do they have to?
I am not into Friends.
No.
I dodged.
This will make less sense to you then.
Okay, that's fine.
So eventually, the friend, like all main cast friends, were making $1 million an episode, and it's because the executives went to David Schwimmer, Ross, with an offer of like $1 million or like absurd amount of money per episode, and instead he went to the other castmates and were like, "Nah, we have some real power right now, everyone. If we play this right, we can be set."
Damn.
But I just don't understand the executives looking at Friends and saying, "But no, David Schwimmer, Ross is the sauce." But I know no one whose favorite character is Ross. It's the most executive.
I don't watch the show.
ever.
I don't watch the show, and I know I don't like Ross. I like Joey and Chandler.
I was
better.
gonna say I thought Joey and
Oh.
Chandler were the popular ones, and I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
executives don't know fucking shit.
No,
It is incredible.
Once you turn into an executive, you have no idea of what the common man is, likes, or enjoys. You have no idea.
I have $30,000 to make an AI movie. Everyone, send me your ideas.
You're like, you become Hank Steinbrenner from Seinfeld. George's boss that owned the Yankees, and he was just insane.
Oh, God.
Based off real Steinbrenner.
Yeah. God. It's just, I don't know. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Nolan?
Oh no, it's just no, they don't know anything. It's executives are going to look at the current AI landscape and go be like, "Oh my God, this guy said he made a $100 million TV show in like 3 days with AI. We got to jump on this."
And then, yeah.
But did you see Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise shittily fight each other?
Fighting?
Yes, I did see them shittily fight each other.
God, it
I also
pisses me
saw
off.
Mario and Luigi shittily fight each other. It's
There's so much slop.
so as
Yep.
my
It
dad so expertly, because I'm taking this from him, his whole point is, if they could really do all this, why are they trying to get you to pay for it? Because they would just do it themselves. If Chat GPT could, or whatever, could just pump out episodes of TV, they would just do it and not tell you.
Yep.
They
But no,
would,
they need you to buy the product.
yeah, they need you to buy the shenanigans that doesn't work. They need you to buy that snake oil. Because if they had that magic snake
Yeah.
oil, then they'd be set.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, so there's I saw an ad. I saw I saw a short form video breakdown of an ad for Porsche, where this Porsche ad is lovingly 2D animated. It is made by fine artisans. And she's like, do you see? The rich still get nice things. They want you to wallow in the mud.
Oh.
They will still be learning books and thinking and logic, but they want you, the uneducated masses, to become more uneducated.
Well, of course, listen, the rich child will not have the iPad. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
the poor child will get one at birth and be exposed to, like, the most slop and garbage you have ever seen.
Mama, I'm bored. Go back and read your Play-Doh. Go read your Play-Doh.
No, we're not even talking at this point. Go watch your Dexter's Lab. Go watch your real cartoons. I'm not even saying like Plato. Like, oh, that person's watching like their slop, whatever, and you're like, here, child, watch Powerpuff Girls. You're gonna come out of this so well adjusted.
That child
There's
gets
some
Spider-Man
slop.
and Elsa. Oh no, oopsie.
Yeah.
No. Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't want to go back to that, please.
No, that's what they get.
Now with AI making
Oh,
me,
it's gonna get
Yep.
even
blow my head smooth off.
more deranged.
Yep.
And then some other child's like, yeah, they watched Bluey. They're trucking. They know how to read. They know what letters are because they got.
I mean, let's be PBS.
Yeah, that's why
PBS is
going
going to
away.
be dead,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
why
going to be
away.
replaced by AI slop.
Listen, we need more Morlock-esque people to work in the Tesla factory.
Yeah.
to work in the mines.
Oh, I bet the flesh of an Eloy is.
Oh, it's so succulent. It's so marbled. Yo, but what if like the Morlocks were like short stack goblin women? Think about that.
Shut up!
You
Shut
ever,
up!
you ever thought about that? Or is that just
No.
me?
There's no Morlock woman.
We never saw them. Well, I mean, they could be living the dream down there.
Oh, hold on a second. I
Hold
like
on.
this.
Hold on. What
Hold on,
is?
let me go down there with you guys.
Oh, they've evolved in new and tantalizing ways. Maybe there's something to it.
What
you
if
don't
the
know.
chuds were short stacks?
Yeah. Oh, that's a hard device.
Ugh.
Man, I saw like a Gundam channel the other day I was watching, and then I detected whiffs of chud from it, and I had to turn it off. Cause I'm like, no, this person casually mentioned that they used to talk about the culture war, and I'm like, Ed, you're gone. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's not what I want to hear about. Cause I know what side you were on the culture war. This isn't a Spice 8 rack video that's like 60% magic and 40% communist manifesto. Which is honestly about my limit of communist manifesto I'm gonna be watching. Like, I'm gonna be real. Once you go over that, I can't watch it anymore. I respect what you're doing, but I ain't watching that. Throw in some magic cards. Or H Bomber guy talking about something, then maybe we can reconvene.
Oh no, yeah, no. Let Bomber guy.
Yeah, he'll do it. I like him.
Oh yeah.
Yo, okay.
So Kevin, what deal with Ozempic commercials?
Dude, I was gonna complain about that Kirkzod, which used to be, it's the channel. It's like the little birds, and they talked about space, and I liked it. They made like space cartoons. And this last one, they did a thing talking about how sick Ozempic was, and that Ozempic is really good because it fights obesity. And it was like, it felt like they were paid off by Ozempic. It really, And this isn't like they're like, man, it's really good. And maybe everyone should just get Ozempic because it'll make you thinner, you know, and it'll reduce health problems because Ozempic is just in all these. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because it's like
No, don't worry. There's zero backside to this thing that we've just kind of started
yeah, you
pushing
start
out.
injecting into just you know, just put in that Ozempic for you.
Take one.
No, but you
Fine,
just
take a
talk,
shot.
just talk your doctor. But you know how good Ozempic is, and you know how we're like the science YouTube channel that has like decades of like science about like black holes and shit. So like whenever we're saying, hey, Ozempic's really good, you know, that's like it'd be like
You
if
can trust us.
it'd be like if you'd watch an episode of Bill Nye the Science Guy and he was like all in on NFTs for some reason, and you're like, what the fuck happened here?
Like, oh, I'm done. I'm a Beakman World guy now.
Hell yeah, I've always been a Beakman's World guy. They had a man in a giant rat costume. What's not to like?
Pretty good.
Literally the only reason it's not a cheap knockoff of Bill Nye is because it came first.
Yeah, it did.
Beakman World predated Bill Nye.
Yo, I love Beakman's World. Sick. It had a grungier vibe. Like Bill Nye was too like clean.
Very clean.
Like Beakman was filmed in like a industrial basement that was filthy.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah, this is what I like.
They're just oil rags and like
It's like
OSHA violations everywhere.
Yeah.
But we're doing real science.
Yeah, and we had a sarcastic fat man in a rat costume.
Science.
That's what science is.
Is Beakman's World Canadian?
Oh, I have no idea. If it. All right, we're gonna fact check this shit. Apparently, it's
Oh,
I
on
would
YouTube.
not be surprised.
No, it's
Hell
No, it's American TV show.
Good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like under
I
Columbia.
would have thought Canadian for sure.
It was like a sci.
Right.
Yeah, it was from 92 to 97.
Who made it?
Oh.
It says it was Columbia. It was apparently it was a TLC show whenever they were trying to do actual like learning channel. And then it got
Well, damn.
good job Beakman's World. See, that's the also like listen, that kid's gonna
When they
get,
were
like,
an actual learning channel.
yeah, they're gonna get Beakman. They're gonna get Wishbone. Because that's once again, I think Wishbone is like peak how to trick a child into actually starting to care about the classics is by putting a talking dog and costumes in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's simple, it's effective, and it'll work.
I mean, we definitely got Reading Rainbow on there
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Reading Rainbow.
after it's serialized, and then
Yo, you got Science Court. I liked Science Court. The Squiggle Vision.
damn it, I'm trying. Let's see.
Science
I feel
Court
like
was great.
I'm trying to remember the one. What is it called? Hold on. Yeah, now we just get to learn about I don't know, Dr. Pimple Popper or
Yeah.
Hoarders or
Yep.
My 600-Pound Life. I'm pretty sure those are the three shows
Yeah.
exclusively
Oh,
on
fuck, what?
TLC.
What's her name?
Oh yeah.
Butter Sketty.
Oh, Honey Doo Doo. Honey Boo
Oh.
Boo.
Honey Boo Boo, yeah.
Yeah, Honey Boo Boo. Or
I'm sorry. Wait, child pageants is also what we're going to learn about.
no, you're gonna
Oh,
learn
God.
about like the trashiest people
nightmare.
in various romantic situations. Like if you thought like we're gonna make The Bachelor look like high art, that's TLC.
Listen, I got a great idea. All right, it's a reality show, but it's a bunch of old guys doing sex tourism, and TLC will be like, "Yeah, no, give that to us. We'll take it."
We're calling them Skank Scouts, where you're scouting the skankiest skank. So-
You're a mildly rich middle-aged guy that has like a decent amount of money, go to the Philippines and get a bride.
We're calling it
Or
the fuck it
order.
list. It's like the bucket list, but for fucking.
Did I ever talk about my brilliant like TLC reality show that's just called You Ain't This Bad? And basically, as you watch it, it just says, it starts, he goes, "You ain't this bad." And every episode we find like a more and more human dreg so people can watch it and go, "Dang, I ain't that bad." That's the entire show.
You know what? My life is pretty good, actually. Hold on a second.
Either it's and you're like, "Oh, this person's terrible," and then you're like, "Oh, this person's even worse." And that's just like,
oh, this is the worst person I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is
oh
just...
God, the next episode they're even worse.
Oh, they're even worse.
Oh God, it's the host has to rotate. It's whoever was the subject of the previous episode is the host of this episode.
Yeah, because they go, "I ain't that
like,
bad."
"Oh damn, I ain't that."
Listen, they were destroying me on Twitter, but damn, this guy is going to get destroyed.
Oh,
I'm
this
glad
guy's
it's not me
even
anymore.
worse. And but the thing is, the tricky part is you have to like stagger it. Like we all know you could go real hard real fast, and it can't be tragic.
Yep.
Like you can't find someone who's like a mentally ill homeless person who's addicted to drugs, because that's sad.
No,
It has to be that kind of person where you're like, ugh, fuck them. Like,
yeah, you deserve it.
Like, you deserve it.
it's got to be 100% their choices that have caused this.
Yeah, and also, I mean, it's part of it self-selecting, because the people narcissism are going to apply for the show. Because you ain't this bad.
You're not this bad.
No, I'm saying, think about it. Like, that's the ultimate trash.
They buy it.
The ultimate trash is...
Yeah, no, they'll buy your show.
I need the last episode to be the first episode again.
Yeah.
I need it to be
it's the perfect
Ouroboros.
circle. I think Drew is correct. Like, the true version of the show is everyone's on that same level of garbage, and it's just the equally, and you're like, because you have to feel superior.
Or alternatively, the last episode is just a like reflection on how you have watched this entire series. You are the worst of us.
Oh, that's the best. Because
why are you here? Why are you doing
even
this?
like the freaks, and obviously this is just a modern day freak show, and even the freaks are like, but they're going outside. You see that freak?
They are living their lives.
That freak had a family. You don't. It's like, oh no. The great con.
What?
So I have two topics, which is eugenics and my grand Gundam Assemble conspiracy theory. But if you guys should talk before that, because I can go on that forever.
Your Gundam Assemble theory is a lot like what people were doing with High Guard before it came out, Kevin.
Oh no, that's not the real Gundam Assemble theory. Because the rules have come out for Gundam Assemble. Like the rules of the demo they've done, and I've watched videos about it.
Okay.
So, and I think I think it is what I'm looking for in a miniature game, where it is more. I would say it's slightly more complicated than HeroClix, but not to the degree of Warhammer. It looks good. It has some interesting, but my grand theory is because all of the Bandai Namco card games are effectively variants on the same game. Like One Piece, Digimon, Gundam card game, they all kind of play the same. And my grand theory is that Gundam Assemble is a test bed. It's a proof of concept for the real killer app, which is Bandai Namco going to Pokemon and saying, what if we made a miniature game about Pokemon? What if...
Oh, shit.
See it.
It's...
Yeah.
Because Gundam Assemble is 3v3 or 5v5. That's easily 6 characters 2v2 on hex grids, so you don't have to measure. There's power. Like, I think the Pokemon, if this does well, they're going to do the Pokemon one. And I was also thinking, like, that's how you get kids to actually engage with a war game.
Yep. I'll do it.
Like, nothing else is going to
That would
do
make
it.
gangbusters, unfortunately.
I think it would
No.
crush it.
That's how you get scalpers to engage with a war game.
Oh, listen, that's money.
Yeah, that's true.
That's money. Actually, and I think part of it is the scalpers won't work as long as they don't try to do randomized boxes and or like variants. Because if you can just 3D, like,
yeah,
Magic has
is it just like kit?
So yeah, like
with
kit.
like no randomization to it. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Like Warhammer kind of has scalpers, but it also kind of doesn't, because there's just so you can't. It's like the investment in the speculation doesn't work in a war game because shit gets buffed and nerfed all the time. It's like Magic. Magic has less of a scalping problem than Pokemon because people don't give a shit how good the shiny Umbreon is. They want it because it's shiny Umbreon.
Oh, true.
Meanwhile, if Jace the Mind Sculptor gets banned in every format, it goes from $50 to $2. Because it's like, no, you can't play it.
What's wrong? No? Okay. You took away my free, CP reroll from my this chaplain I have. Yeah, no, I'm not playing him anymore.
Yeah.
Now he's worthless.
So now you have just the scalper can't deal with a box of Warhammer plastic that no one wants. He can't resell it.
Yeah, he's gone from scalping to great. Now I'm playing the fucking stock market. I have to buy these figures low and hope the buffs come. Sell high.
They will come.
Just every day that's late, just please let it be buffed. Oh no, it's double the points and now it has worse abilities. Fuck.
Also, it has come out that the starter set of Gundam Assemble is indeed the box with Gundam, Zaku, Lupus Rex, Vidar, and Wing Zero and Epion. That's the starter set. So all killers.
Nice.
And the 5-person that's
a great.
No, it's great. They give you everything you want. It also feels like those are like the America popular ones. Like if Wing Zero's in it and Seed isn't, it's for America. That's for because Gundam Seed is for Japan. Gundam Wing is for America. We can be real about that. People like Gundam Wing over here a lot.
I'll give them that one.
I'm people. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I like Gundam Wing. But yeah, like I think that game is going to be... I think it's going to fill the niche of what I want to give wargaming a try. Because even if it fails, it'll have some Gundam models to put on my shelf. And that's fine.
If your theory is correct, and they do that, wargaming is going to take off.
I think James Workshop is going to have problems because Bandai Namco can make plastic models, and they've made Pokemon plastic models before. Like those are out. I went to Best Buy. Yeah, you go.
I was gonna say I would argue wargaming is not going to take off. Pokemon Wargame is going to take off.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah.
That's fine.
I don't think we'll see a transition.
No.
I don't think no, I'm playing this for Pokemon. I don't care about your Warhammer.
No, but I think James Workshop is going to be going, what the fuck is happening? As like Bandai rolls in with their model kits that are it's going to be cheaper too. Because they are.
Yep.
And they're
already properly painted.
Yeah. It was wild because I went to Best Buy to buy the Star Wars Jedi Survivor game, which I beat for $20. Because after all video games, it is depreciated to such like a cheap thing from like 70. I'm like, yeah, I'll play that game for 20, and it was okay for 20. But they had like one of the Bandai Pikachu's there, and it was like $5, and I was really tempted to buy it.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, Pikachu model kit, $5. And I'm like,
Yeah.
mm,
We're good. If it was Charizard, you'd been done. You would have been done.
Yeah. But man, apparently in 2 weeks on March, yeah, in March 4th, that's when we find out when they're actually releasing this stupid Gundam game, so I can like determine if I'm going to buy a Gundam model or not. Because if this shit's coming out in what I think it's coming out in August, then I'm gonna buy some models over the summer because I want to do models. But if it's not, then I gotta save my money.
Yeah.
Sit back and wait.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my grand theory, and I think it's right. It feels right. Also, that would be a way for me to engage with Pokemon in a way that's not like bad, because I feel like
Does it make me want to shoot myself in the face?
no, every Pokemon thing, it just makes me feel bad. Like I like Pokemon a lot, and I also hate it a lot. I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to play that game. I haven't watched that cartoon in forever because I know exactly what it is. It's been unchanging.
There's like another generation that's coming out. They're going to announce stuff in like a couple days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it is incredible.
I'm like out of the loop on this.
The amount of like carry the creature designs have for Pokemon.
Oh, they're still good.
Yeah.
I also think the Pokemon
Like, are they all bangers? No, but like what's crazy is they're all bangers to someone.
Yeah. No, every generation has a couple where I'm like, nah, that's good. That's really good. There's some Scarlet and Violet Pokemon.
This is generational.
Like I can't with the Kevin's just factually wrong Mega Evolution list. Like it's just wild. The swings they take, different people, they hit different people.
I'm just trying to see new Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, there's some good ones. Like the cat, the green cat, the little alligator man. No, there's some good ones in the
Yeah, there's some.
In Spain?
There's some real good ones.
No,
there's some bad ones, but there's.
I like Tinkaton. I'm a fan of it.
Yeah,
all the Paradox ones are pretty cool too.
I do. I like some of those. I like the King Gambit, the evolved one that's like a Shogun, the Shogun Beetle. Big fan of it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
there's what's the? I like the race car lizards. Those are cool.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Oh, the like motorcycle lizard. That's what it is.
I do not.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those.
I do not
like.
I like the robot one more than the human, the more like person one.
Yeah.
Because the robot.
Yeah, the robot ones are all cool.
Yeah, I like the robot one. I don't know what the other, because the other one didn't make sense because it doesn't turn into like a jet. It just runs. But yeah, there's
it still has a wheel on its chest, but it's just running on its feet.
I don't get that. It should have the wheel. There's like the worm. There's some good stuff. Okay, but whatever. But what I'm trying to get at, also Pokemon has plenty of models. Plenty.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty.
Yep.
And that's not even counting like different versions. Because Gundam's doing that shit. Like there's Gundam with Beam Saber, and then there's Gundam with Bazooka. And they have different moves and data sheets.
Well, yeah, of course. One has a bazooka.
Yeah, it's cool. The game's gonna be good. And you know it's gonna be good because I've been kind of trolling the internet, and there's a TG thread about it, and they just are all shitting on it for garbage reasons. And I'm like, oh, the nerds are mad. That means it's good.
Yeah, I mean,
those dumbasses don't know shit.
No, they don't know shit. If they think that this is stupid, then I'm like, oh boy, we got ourselves a winner.
If they think it's the coolest thing ever, you stay away from it.
It's dead on arrival.
No. Yeah. Don't touch it.
Unless it actually is. There's sometimes it's just like, oh, good thing good.
Yeah.
But this one, there's just a lot of it has that kind of it has the vibe of Fox and the Grapes of like, oh, I don't want to even eat those grapes. Or the version I keep thinking of, which is someone showed the fox and the grapes, and they made a comment where Fox was posting online about how people that like grapes are stupid. I'm
I
like,
have no idea what you're talking about.
well, you know the fable, the fox and the grapes.
No, I do not.
You don't know the fox and the grapes?
I do not.
It's
No.
an Aesop fable.
I get it. When you said fable and it was an animal, I was like,
Okay, so the fox and the grapes is about a fox who wants to get grapes from a vine, but he can't get up there because he's a fox, he can't get it. So he just complains and says they're sour grapes. I didn't want them anyway.
And that's where sour grapes comes
Yeah,
from.
that's where the phrase sour grapes comes from, of just, oh, I didn't want that anyway. See, kids would know that because on their non-iPads, they'll watch like the cartoon that I inevitably saw this from animated in as a child.
Fox and Grapes is coming to Fortnite next month. Get
Hell
ready,
yeah,
kids.
get ready. Aesop Fable, let's go.
Aesop Fable bundle coming.
Yo, you're
Got all the killers.
you got
We got the turtle and the hare. Okay.
got the grasshopper and the
we got
ant.
the we have the scorpion on the frog.
Yo, no,
all
that's
the
your
big hitters.
Yeah. I'm
It's your
looking-
ultimate.
Yo, I'm
The,
$30 for 2 of them.
On the flip side of your Fox and Grape webcomic correction,
yeah.
I saw someone edit the grasshopper and the ant, where the ant is, preparing for winter and the grasshopper's having a good time, and the ant's like, aren't you going to prepare? And the grasshopper's response is, man plans, God laughs. And then the last panel is the ant also partying, being like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, fuck this.
Oh, Boy Who Cried Wolf. That was an Aesop fable, apparently.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a Brothers Grimm.
No, well, there's a lot of these. There's apparently a lot. Thank you, Wikipedia, and some of them are like bizarre, and some are just fake. I don't know. It's just weird. But yeah, I thought that was a commonly known fable. Apparently, it wasn't.
I mean, it's one of the other ones.
I think it's one of those where it's like, what did your library teacher in elementary school read to you out of the Aesop fable book? Like, where did that imprint onto you as a child? Because sometimes you might miss some. There's some you might miss, and some it hits.
True. And yeah, you know what? Unfortunately, I don't think I was able to read them. I was too busy not being able to read and just retracing manga that I love.
Yo, that's okay. That's better than being on an
Drew?
iPad. What's Kurizari's folly?
And then being unable to read or write normally. And hopefully no one takes advantage of that.
Yeah, Drew.
Oh my god. So this among I'm not going to spoil the twist that has happened.
All right.
But yeah,
It's getting so good.
it's so good. We're following basically like a like Cyborg 009 creator
Yeah.
who has not had a smash hit since Cyber Joe, his breakout runaway success.
That's a good name.
And so like he's been pitching and has not had any luck with the people. Like he still gets to talk to his editor because of how successful it was. But then he finds like this, like he's walking home frustrated, and there's this young man who has just thrown a bunch of manuscript over a bridge into a river, and this boy draws the exact same as he does.
Ooh.
Except his stories have like a heart and soul that is missing from our Cyber Joe editor. Or sorry, Cyber Joe creator. And so he like takes him into his home has him sign a release form that he cannot read because the young man is illiterate.
Oh.
So to completely take advantage of him and publish this new work under his own name.
So this is the manga adaptation of what happened with Robotech, where the people licensed like 3 Japanese anime, like Macross and like Yamato, spliced them together and claimed like, yeah, this is ours.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's
But
very because he's just like, oh, you know what? You'll be my assistant, and you know what? Let me help you get your manga off the ground, okay?
Yeah. And he
I want
goes
to
to
help
such
you.
lengths as he has a printing press in his backyard, so he could just recreate the cover of Jump. So it says, and like,
Oh, so
blah,
he's
blah, blah,
trying to
find
keep.
the kid.
Oh, so he's trying to. This sounds like an Always Sunny scheme.
It's so good because he's also like, hey, be careful because there's a lot of counterfeit Jump manga. Like there's a bunch of counterfeit Shonen Jump out there, and your name may not look like it is, but just know that those are fakes.
So
And he's
this,
like, well, I can't read, and my master, would never lie to me, so I'm gonna believe him.
Yeah,
my idol, not just my master, my idol, the man who I'm obsessed over
idolized
and
my
learned to
entire
follow.
life.
Yeah, this sounds like a combination of like a Death Note-esque psychological battle and a George Costanza plan. Like
You would think that, but it's because you're like, oh man, this guy must be a real fucking piece of shit, horrible person if he does this to somebody. But he's actually also a genuinely like kind of nice guy, and he's doing it for his own reasons. That I'm like, okay, I get it. This
But
isn't just
also
about money and fame.
we're also getting suggestions that he's actually even worse.
Oh my god, I know. I'm fucking losing it. It's getting
It is
better.
like, it is the train crash is coming and you're just bracing.
Oh,
Like,
so,
no.
so this entire thing is how far can we keep kicking this can down the road? And every time you're not kicking it far enough, it's still slowly coming at you.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait.
It's incredible.
To get to more stuff.
Is one of his,
like when I first started it. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, is one of the manga's author's friends a conspicuously white-haired man who vapes a lot? And it says, "I think this is a good idea. You should keep doing it."
Oh. No, everyone that's like, okay, there's a few people that have figured it out, and they're like, you can't do this until they figure out, what their relationship is, and they're like, fuck, all right, I'm implicated in this now, so I have to keep lying for you, but I'm not happy.
So it's the idea, the idea of it's like, dare you crush this perfect little kitten's dreams? Are you going to be the one to stomp on his soul? Because go ahead. It's like, I can't stomp on the kitten's soul.
I can't kill this kitten or destroy its soul because goddamn, this manga's really good.
Yep.
And as
the best when their editor found out, and he was like, "Fine, it's not gonna have anything to do with you. It's fine." And then they had problems because the series started to have issues. So then the editor had to start becoming involved.
That sounds wild.
It is so good. Also, it's only like
between
15 chapters deep or something right now. 17.
Yeah, no, we're not even that far into it. It's
it's pretty young, pretty easy to jump into.
Part 1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Comes out on Fridays.
Between this and Chainsaw Man, like reading real good.
Yep. Oh, and also, do you read Ginny Kasuri? I got a couple other mangas I would say to check out. So, yeah, we're only on issue 14 of Kurumizawa's Folly. Ginny Kasuri is a boxing manga, but take out all the upliftingness of Ippo, and instead it is like a Jerry Seinfeld as like dragging people through the mud.
Oh, I like that.
It is. And then there's also Dot Alice, which I would recommend, which is I don't know, it is billed as an early 2000s like love story, and it is a weird thing of like ennui and nostalgia.
Alright.
All of these are on Manga
Oh.
Plus. Sponsor us,
I'm gonna have to
Manga
look.
Plus.
Yeah.
The only like new thing the one I just started is like a new one that's Alien Headbutt, where it's
I've not
a
heard of this
wrestler
one.
beating up big alien bug guys
That sounds pretty
Yeah.
good.
that have invaded his island. Yeah. And it's like, oh, they can stop bullets. But it's like, I'm a wrestler, all I do are clutches, so I can just, pop open joints.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
I'm reading the book Operation Bounce House by Matt Dinian of Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's pretty good so far.
Do they
Operation Bounce House?
Yeah, so the whole point is there's like a space colony and Earth doesn't like it because in the long time between colonization and like space travel, Earth has gotten just a teeny tiny bit extremely xenophobic because politics have happened.
Uh-oh.
So the Operation Bounce House
No way.
is by these these migrants to another planet. It's a sponsored killing game where people on Earth get to design their own custom robot and have it land on the planet and start cleaning it out. And the thing is about the people on the planet trying to stop that from happening.
The fuck?
Yeah.
That's a nightmare.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It seems that Earth might have misunderstood how good a colony ship's like defenses and stuff actually would be or have to be. How like their auto factories and shit would have to be to get a space colony working, and maybe that could be weaponized against you. But who's to say? I haven't gotten that far in the book yet, but it's heavily implied.
We made an oopsie.
They might have made Earth might have made a big oopsie. Big oopsie doodle. Because the planet is really big too. It's like it's not like hyper overcrowded or anything. There's like 1 million people on the planet. Like you could immigrate there just fine. But also similar plot to good old Turn A Gundam has some of that going on too. But yeah. I played a bit of Mugenics. I can't talk. It's okay. It's long.
No, yeah.
It's long. I like it, but it's really long. I think the runs are too long, and that's the game's biggest problem. Mugenics.
Okay.
Mugenics, of course.
Isn't there something wrong with the producer or partner of that game?
No, so what happened was Edmund McMullen, Newgrounds kind of dude. This game took 10 years to make, and he got a bunch of people to do guest voices on it. And in that 10 years' time, some of them have gotten unsavory. So it's one of those, and he's tried to kind of justify it, but it's one of those things where, you got this guy to do a voice, and this was before the Trump era, and he might have gone full, like, and there's several of those in there, along with random other internet people, and it's one of those like, well, I promised to put you in the game, and then you shut it out, which we could not have told 10 years ago that was going to happen. It's also a bit of pee-pee poo-poo Newgrounds humor, which is kind of quaint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which I think it's...
A lot of poops and farts and boogers. And,
yeah. It's a lot of gross stuff, which is just kind of quaint nowadays when we have actual issues. Yeah. But you're like, oh, that's cute. Well, it's like, haha.
It's also like, thank goodness it's only the pee-pee and the poo-poo stuff and not the...
Yeah.
not the more unsavory stuff of the 2000s internet.
No, there's none of that in there. There's some like it appears to be gay joke and it might be gay joke and it might be like that kind of, and you're just like, oh, okay. It's there's humor in it, I would say, that would have been appropriate in like 2002 on Newgrounds, and in 2026 feels a bit dated. And you're like, did you really? Did you really gotta put that in there? Did you really gotta?
Yeah, was that necessary?
And it kind of feels like it wasn't. It kind of feels like it wasn't. I don't think it's as good as Binding of Isaac, but I do think it's a fun little game. That's my current review of it. Or impressions of it, I would say.
Isn't
I've seen
Binding
some
of
gameplay.
Isaac
It
one of your
looks-
top 10 games?
Binding of Isaac is one of my top 10 games of all time.
Yeah, so I think that's good mention.
Yeah, I want to say that, like, a lot of the pee-poo poo-poo... I think, well, Binding of Isaac, the pee-poo poo-poo humor, I think, contrast well with the big actual biblical parallels, and it makes it work. When you're doing, like, actual... Like, when the actual Bible stuff shows up in the story and in the game, it contrasts more heavily with, like, here's a pee-poo poo-poo. And this one, there's not that extreme religious, interesting kind of tone to it. It's more just, yo, you like these weird cats and these weird situations the cats are going on. It's less like, and here's the Jesus that's leaking in. The Jesus poisoning, which I'm like, ooh, that added some spice to it.
It doesn't have the Evangelion
It is
to
that
it.
kind of Evangelion spice to it, where your character Isaac, who is from a extremely repressed Christian background, is imagining himself going to Sheol because he has like gender feelings, and you're like, oh, okay. Like I can see this, the penitence, that sort of deal. But this one doesn't really have that. There's it's just like, here's the silly cats and they're going on a cat adventure. It's all right.
Hell yeah.
It's all right.
All right.
Well, that's about it for me. Guys, got anything? We're about an hour.
Hopefully we can talk about The Pit next week, because I'm assuming that's the show, right?
Can you give me the context that I posted this in? Because I don't remember.
You said you just posted
I just
Pit.
see The Pit.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's the show. Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Or as I like to call it,
I guess.
the armpit.
I get it. Was the Pit a Fallout DLC?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that was the
It
one
was
we had
bombed out Pittsburgh,
Yeah,
which unfortunately that's where the show takes place too.
Oh, you mean just Pittsburgh?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Yep.
The second worst city. Well, no, hold on.
I don't know.
Which is better, Philadelphia or Pittsburgh?
I think Pittsburgh.
I'd
feel like
probably
it's
go
Philly.
Philly. I go Philly.
Yeah, I gotta go Philly.
Philly was in National Treasure.
That's true.
Honestly, they both suck, but yeah.
Well, that's hard for me
They're
because
both
like
horrible
I
places I've
am
never been.
anathema to big cities. I think all big cities are bad, and that's just my like grand thesis statement.
You're mostly right.
Yeah,
No, there's some cool stuff in big cities.
they're fun to be in. I like being in big cities, but they do suck.
I think your real problem is they're big cities in the U.S. and not big cities in other parts of the world.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, that's very true. Like if I have to have a car and be in a big city, I think that's bad.
That's the worst
That's
thing
why
ever.
like LA is impossible because you have to drive in LA, and I'm like, no
I would
thanks.
blow my brains out if I had to be in LA
No.
and drive around.
Like
I just
never.
remember during COVID, people would be like, I made my commute in 45 minutes. I sit in traffic for 4 hours a day. Why?
Yeah, I can't deal with that. Could not deal.
God.
Like if you have to have a car, and like
Oh
that's
my
why I don't want to go to Atlanta. 'Cause you gotta have a car.
Atlanta's a nightmare. I hate driving in Atlanta. But I have to go down there
Sucks.
because that's where my sister and my niece and nephew are.
Oh no.
And I hate it every time. Here's the thing. I like when we're like as a family driving down and then I can just, get Ubers and walk around when I'm in the city. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
But getting in and leaving suck every time.
Yep. And
I
like
hate it so
even the
much.
through, like there's supposed to be the like, what is it? The bypass. The bypass still sucks. 'Cause I don't think
horrible.
it's even a bypass anymore. There's still way too many on and off exits for a bypass.
No, it gets clogged up again. So we've solved no problem.
Well,
We've just spaced the problem out a little more.
No, that's the thing about urban planning, is it does not. It doesn't work like you'd think it would work.
all right, I gotta go, guys.
Bye. Later days, everybody.
Bye.
Check out Aesop's Fables from like whatever.
I don't know. 1 BC.
Yeah,
who
like I
cares?
don't fucking know. I'm looking this up before I go. Aesop's Fables, that hot sick. Okay, according to Wikipedia, it's between 620 and 564 BC. So hit that.
Fuck, that's old as hell.
Bye.